Oh, hi! Before anything else happens, I would like to take back my statement about fucking hating stouts last week. I was bashing Guinness. I still do not like Guinness, but I found a wheat stout. Blowing my mind here, Rising Tide. I will drink this beer forever. On to the project. I have mixed feelings about cutting this up. Not that it's an actual scouting shirt, but because it was from my Grammy and she is no longer with us. But it's just been sitting in my sewing bins for years. So I might as well do something with it. America. We're gonna try to somewhat replicate the outfit that Ellen Page wears in Whip It. Here's what you'll need. Some type of green colored shirt. Obviously it doesn't have to be an official scouting shirt. I just happen to have one. And try to get one that's a little bit lengthy because she kind of has it skirted on the bottom. You'll also need to try to find some patches. These are actual scouting badges that I earned. They're very large and very religious. Not that I didn't earn these, they just mean nothing to me. Unfortunately, the only number patch I could find is for Tony Stewart, the NASCAR driver. And as the classic song goes, you also need things to cut and sew. You also want yellow buttons. Button it up before you turn it inside out. Now go ahead and pin the sleeves and the sides of your shirt so that it will fit you nicely. Try to flare it out at least a little bit on the bottom so that you'll have extra fabric for the shirt part. And by shirt part, I mean skirt part. Sweet mother of Christ, we're on day 2. Let's see how this fits. For any of my Instagram followers, armpit seams looking real good. My bottommost button is about 7 inches from the bottom hem, so I'm gonna make slits about 6 inches or so from the bottom of the side seams and the center back. Go ahead and fold over on either side of those cuts on the raw edges. Do a straight stitch on all of those hems to try to make it look nice. Now it's time to switch out these gross brown buttons with these really pretty yellow buttons. It's gonna be beautiful. Now that you've replaced all your buttons, get the fancy new patches you didn't actually have when you were filming this when you started the project, and heat your iron to the cotton setting. I also couldn't find any better merit badges while I was at the unnamed store I was at earlier, but I found these cute little stars that are small enough, so I'm gonna put these in an assortment on the top right chest, neck area, this side. Now let's melt some shit for both our sakes. I hope this ends well. So now that I've read the directions, before you try to iron it onto your shirt, you want to peel the paper backing off. Now you're done adding your flare, let's try it on. And that's it. Still exposing a little bit too much. I personally wear shorts under all my dresses and skirts because I'm a fucking lady. This may sound surprising to a lot of you, but I feel like this entire video, drinking and swearing and all, would make my Grammy pretty proud. She was a fucking awesome lady.